Hello, hello. It is Klaireeberry here with the Aquarius Horoscope for the 10th through the 23rd of January 2022. Cusp and cross watchers, welcome as usual. You can watch this for any place in your chart, especially your personal planets, of course. And we're going to start off with Sun sextile Neptune in your 12th house on the 10th. Trust your intuition. You will be able to get to the bottom of the truth. You will be able to and this is almost like hold the truth. Like you might have already found it, and you just need to keep on trusting in it and hold this truth because, guys, we have another Neptune aspect, and then we have Mercury retrograde starting. So on the 11th, it's Mars square Neptune. There's going to be a lot of confusion out there. Okay, people might be getting very hopeless. There might be a lot of drama. Might be something happening, in the world. I'm not really sure exactly how this is going to play out, but it's going to throw some people off. And again, if you are sticking to the truths that holding them close, and again, not only just trusting your intuition, but trusting your manifestation. Hopefully you've checked out the Holistic Law of Attraction playlist, and you know that your intentions and everything are the start and one of the most important parts of the Holistic Law of Attraction. Know where you're going, and so again, stick to that. Stick to that intuition. Use the Holistic Law of Attraction, and also shadow work can help you kind of stick to the truth of the matter here at this time, despite all of this craziness going on. And so this aspect on the 11th is in your 11th house. So again, there may be some, even relationships that you have to let go of here, social or even goals. Oh, you wanted to do this with your life, with that group, and help those people. And now, you're having some of these changes. It's like, oh, is that what I really want? This might help me change and look to a new future a little bit here. So on the 14th, start of Mercury retrograde in Aquarius in your first house, you could have really some doubts about, kind of the foundation, who you are and what you're doing, the opportunities, that you're going to take in life. And it's also like how you put yourself out there, how you present yourself. And, so you might be just feeling lost in that way. But again, just try to sink into the basics of who you really know yourself to be. And, that can help you not to get caught up in anything, wild or crazy or stupid or, things like that. Okay. So you might be having, almost some unpredictable new ideas, new ways to do things that come up. Okay. It's like the traditional, way is, possibly being looked at here or doubted, and just keep an open mind. That's all you can do in Aquarius season, right? On the 14th, also, we have Ceres going into Taurus. So might be some good, things happening everywhere, right? Just a lot of almost chaos during this time. And it's a time for you to really stay stable, especially at home. Shadow work, again, is going to help you majorly here. Okay. But yeah, stay stable. Make sure that just your basic needs are met. And if we can really, again, just kind of allow yourself peace, meditation, taking care of the basics at home, like doing the laundry, doing the dishes, the things that maybe you don't want to necessarily do, but really do make you feel better when you're done. And again, it's kind of one foot in front of the other energy. Okay. Your stability, it's like really just draw inward and be this rock for yourself right now in the midst of all of this change and craziness. Okay, which even you're used to, being Aquarius, you love it, right? But again, when it comes to your home and, you want things to be good and stable at home, and you might be able to, again, make some big changes and let go of some things that it's almost like purchases or something you were buying for the home, something you thought you had to have. And now it's like you want to go in a whole new direction, or you will find that over the course of the next couple of weeks. Okay, so baby steps, stay stable, stay at home here, possible. So the 16th, we've got Sun conjunct Pluto in your 12th house. Again, a lot can be changing. You could be making big plans. Some of these issues that we've had up until this point, right now, you could be processing and dealing with, because we've got, this is in your 12th house. So this is big, huge subconscious changes for you. Again, shadow work, going to pull you through, going to help you to clarify some of these thoughts, beliefs, even subconscious beliefs that we have and thoughts that we have, to clear them out so that we can absolutely make way for a new, like era, basically. These are such big changes that you're going through, and, it may feel kind of painful, while you're going through this. And again, that's why we sink into the baby steps, taking care of yourself on a basic preschool level. Okay. And here again, you're going to be, I think, very excited and very anxious to get some of these changes, get some of these old, ways of doing things, of thinking things, getting them out of there. Big change, big Pluto change. You're only going through this negativity because it's going to help you kind of burn everything down and start anew. Okay. So on the 17th full moon in Cancer, so, people can get very emotional here. You might be sensitive to like work and duties and some kind of habits that you are required of. And it's like, just try to, again, stay steady, stay on the even keel. Shadow work, again, totally helps. But yeah, it could be, honestly, a sensitivity, emotional, could be regarding like kids or pets or health, or even like the food and the home kind of energy coming through there too. The daily habits. I don't know how this can be like, excuse me. I'm just like seeing we're having fits and not wanting to do our daily habits, our daily chores here. Even, we may be just feeling so out of sorts, that we're almost off that equilibrium and that we don't want to do those basic things. But again, this too shall pass. What goes up must come down, and it's going to be okay. Okay. So on this, that was the 17th, 18th, Uranus moving direct into Taurus, not just this week, but for the next, for a while now. This is in your 4th house. And so again, watch out for things happening at home. Okay. Watch out for, could be chaos in the midst of some even good changes here. Again, you might not feel so steady, at home on your feet. And it could be with your, relationships, close relationships at home, relationship with yourself, emotional relationship, etc., with your higher power even. So yeah, just, little bit of new things happening there. Surprises coming through. Things might be changing. Oh, it's black and white. It's totally different now. The home just feels different, looks different, whatever we did here. And again, could be very sudden. Could be, wow, ooh, things are different all of a sudden, and we didn't even see that coming almost. So on the 19th, we're moving into Aquarius sun sign. So Aquarius season beginning here for you. Happy birthday in advance. And this is, of course, in your 1st house. So you're having maybe some, changes, wanting to make some changes, innovative, new changes to really, it's how you, it could be how you look, but a lot of this is coming through with how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, which is kind of combination of your outlook, and how you look. So, you may be doing something new, thinking, feeling things differently. And again, having this whole new kind of outlook starting to come through. You may be off. You could be leading the way, in this way and like doing things differently, than the crowd or differently than you used to, just like this new, again, different way, to, again, kind of present yourself. So it has to do with the outlook as well. So being Aquarius, you're going to love that change. Hopefully you have a wonderful birthday again. And on the 23rd, especially, to kind of kick us off and get us started here, we've got, I think, a lot of good downloads. Yeah. Check out that intention, especially as we come to the full moon and the 18th and 19th and into the 20th, the 21st, 22nd even. You're going to be really able to sit with any results kind of that came through. Things that happened last month, and whatever kind of culminated at maybe even at the full moon. And that's when we change. That's when we're like, oh, we've got new ideas. We've got new intentions. We're absolutely going to work on setting these, work on figuring out, what they should even be. And, you know, again, it may be new, it may be wild, but the truth is going to really, I think, shine through in regards to, you know, how you want, it's a better clarity on, you know, what you want your outlook to be. It's not just about how you feel. Again, it's about how you're portraying yourself and how you're acting, how you're speaking, how you do everything. But it is kind of a combination card, because it's like everything you're thinking and everything you're feeling adds up to, again, holistic law of attraction, how we're acting and what our habits are. And, you know, this is kind of like, with this change, there's this recreation, there's this new fresh energy to it, there's a new excitement about what you're doing as well. So it's like, oh, you know, we're excited, and that's going to bring some more luck. And you know, that enthusiasm is wonderful for the law of attraction. So that's just, again, it's like an infusion of this new fresh energy. And I think that you guys are going to be really instrumental in helping us to kind of get through some of these big changes, and help us lead the way with your innovation and intentions here. So that's all for now. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, etc. I'll talk to you soon.